transition. Smoked it. This is why they like playing with him. He's unselfish. Well, yeah, if you're not gonna guard anybody. Wait for it. The coach in me loves the ball movement. He got that dog in him. Hello, defense. This is Young Wayne. Step up. Can't get the layup. Gotta admire the confidence, I guess. Oh! We just put the clamps on him. The name of the game is buckets. Off on that one. Here we go. His body language is saying he's looking to shut it down. Not in my house. Buckets. They're playing hot potato with the rock. Can't get the three to fall. It's off. Everybody gets a touch. I think I speak for everyone here right now when I say, one more time, please. I can see it. One more time. Can't leave these guys wide open. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Now, defense is on another planet. Where are they? No, sir. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Oh, yeah. Can they turn it around? What do y'all think? Money. nobody else will say it, I'll do it. Hey, that's not your range. That's wet. For the win! And the triple off target. Goes out. Lightning fast swipe, MP. When the MP is on you, nothing is easy. He's covering like a blanket out there. Misses the triple. This is why they like playing with him. He's unselfish. Somebody missed their assignment. Elite court vision on display. Hello, defense, this is Young Wayne. Step up. Turning D into O. That's how you crash the boards. No good with the triple. Check out the spin. That's right. The crowd is looking for some buckets. Perfect release. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. Everybody gets a touch. Not gonna get it. Can't leave these guys wide open. coach in me loves the ball movement. Hey, one-on-one matchups. Be fair out there. You gotta finish your breakfast. Simple. He just wanted it more. My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong. And it's off from three-point range. See, that's about as impressive as a miss can be. Goes out. That's a clean look. On the run. Can't get in the ball. Set him up nice. Let's go. Zipping that ball around. Keeping the possession alive. Can they convert the second chance? Dropping dimes. 18-16. You gotta get a body on him. That's what's up. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. Phone or no phone, you gotta call that. Play the right way. Get everyone involved. Hey, bro, your teammates want to play too. For the win! That's a foul. What is this, practice? Where's the D? To win it!
All right, come on, coach. Show them you know how to play. You're now joining Team MP.
Coach. What's up, man?
It's like a player coach, right?
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So
we're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Shot clock at 5. Wells, no good. From past the arc. Another three for the Dynasty. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Stoffer. They get it back. Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stoffer.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets the ball and instantly has a shot up. You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who would play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now Wells.
First personal foul.
Robinson sets the screen. Here's Stoffer, and there's another one for the Wolfpack.
If you give Stoffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
Nails the three-pointer.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
Wells outside. Takes the three. The rebound by Dillard. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells. A three-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now Wells. Lets the three fly. Doesn't find the basket there. It's his third miss. He's only made one so far. Beyond the arc. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
You know, when it comes to Michael Luan, we hear it from the fans, we hear it from the scouts. Speed is such a dominant part of his game. His endurance is incredible. This dude can run for days, and he'll have a smile on his face while he's doing it.
And he can't connect on the second free throw either, missing them both.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Timmerman's no big guy, but he's certainly playing bigger than his height, battling down low.
First free throw is good. Both fall at the line that time. The Dynasty with the lead. Off target from outside.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Fires from deep. Drains the triple. MP has been something else this first half. Well on his way to a huge game.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
High post try. Knocks it again, the Dynasty.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Three-pointer, measured well. Knocks it down from distance.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
And the Dynasty, another three. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Launches it. Pulls right in. He's 8 for 11 with that shot. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. The Wolfpack with the ball. 11-point game. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Gets the free ball to go.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now Wells. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back. But he just didn't have it in him right there.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance. And the effort level's been fantastic, too.
Now it's Carter outside. Shot to stop the run. And Hopkins pulls it down. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now here's Johnson. James, 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Deshaun Carter from the outside. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Gets the 3 to fall. What a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. And the Wolfpack with possession. Trailing by 19. Down low. Here's Fresh. And Dave Zadirko with the block.
And Zadirko loves when shooters try to challenge him. You see him races going after blocks.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinctive moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much. And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now here's Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Cordova outside. James. Pass to Cordova. Out to the wing. Deshaun Carter from the outside. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. Here's the Dynasty. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 25. With all sorts of time, it doesn't go for him.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Outside, it's Andrews. Pass to Carter. Andrews. Back to Carter. To the left side. 5 to shoot. Now Johnson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Carter, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up his threes. Might be time to take a step in. Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Over to the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Pass
half.
to
2
Cordova.
minutes.
Here's Johnson. Back to Cordova. Carter. Cordova outside. Carter's shot is off that time.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. They're tough. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's Fresh. Back to Cordova. 6 to shoot. Pass to Fresh. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. Here's the Dynasty. Zadirko, a screen. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, it's Johnson. Fresh. From deep. And that's good. Alex Cordova for 3. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The Dynasty on top, delivering the blowout. And more basketball to come after this short break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And so here it's the Wolfpack. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Off target with the 3. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. From deep. Here's Zadirko. And the shot falls.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Outside Stauffer. Over Dillard. Shots good by Stauffer.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Buries it from three-point range.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Wells outside. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
Oh, the moment that he went in on the other end, you just knew Wells had the answer on the other side. He's great from beyond the arc.
To get even more out of hands if they continue to put up points.
And what a team performance it's been.
Erickson defending. Let's go with the 3. Knocks down the triple. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Erickson defending. Fires the three.
That slipped out of my hand.
But they'll get another chance. From downtown, another three for the Dynasty.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Now it's Carter outside. To the paint. Erickson. Another shot. No good on the shot.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Now here's Carter. Can they get it? Erickson can't get it to go. Erickson defending. That one goes. Count it.
And they're just scoring at will, getting whatever shot they want out there.
Yeah, and the lead, it's only getting bigger. Not sure what the opposition is thinking at this moment.
Now here's Erickson.
Screen, screen, screen.
The Dynasty grab the miss.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
Clearly, they've hit on something that works for them.
Sends it home from three-point land.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Sinks the tray.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's Johnson to the inside. Here's Fresh. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
2 minutes
They have
remaining.
been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Pure from three-point range.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Out to the left wing. Back to Carter. Levesque hits the trifecta.
Joe Levesque.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Erickson defending. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. Makes it off the glass.
This is what makes Carter such a field general. He's super organized, knows where everyone should be offensively. Nice feed by Carter.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Now here's Carter. Fresh, the screen. Shoots over Cobb. Carter, no good. And now the Dynasty with it. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Wolfpack have possession. To the middle. Rebounded by Madison. Cobb with it. Now guarded by Fresh. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Number 10.
Outside Erickson. And Dave Zadirko with the block. And they're able to recover.
Yo, watch him.
Now it's Carter outside. From deep. It's off. that will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
Real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake...
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
We're
going to win states like that.
Yep, and I don't care.
Club League weekend? What'd you have for lunch? Eggs Benedict. I love good eggs Benedict. I'm a pancake fan.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup has been pretty wild so far. And now we're in the Western Conference quarterfinals. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Denver. They have a lot of ground to make up.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Here we go. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jordan in at the center position. And for the Lakers, in at forward form, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic's out there with the professor, and it's Hayes in at the center filling out the middle. And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here, but he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah, and MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
Now Porter, after the missed 3 from Valanciunas. And looking back at the group stage of the NBA Cup, these were 2 of the best in the West.
Yeah, these teams have been outstanding in the Cup. They're playing with confidence. 2 of my favorites to win this thing, so something has to give.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Here's Porter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
From past the arc. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Murray up on top. With some arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll...
Good! From 3.
And his flamethrower continues. He's having a season for the Aces.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Hawks. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And 12 points for the professor.
What a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against Portland was tremendous. He had an impressive number of points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
And David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Lakers lead by 11. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Watson, the pass to Westbrook. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. And nothing is falling for him right now.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Saric outside. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. It's Porter outside. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own three. Love that competitive.
And again for three.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season. Second shot opportunity. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the right side. Porter in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Here's Valanciunas. Connects again from distance.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. The professor out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Murray surveying the D. Outside Westbrook. Outside for Murray. Shoots over Hachimura. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You've got complete trust in Murray in these late clock moments. He knows how to handle his business.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he is fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three. He's got all of those.
It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Murray's got 5.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Took him no time at all on that one.
When they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So, it's more pay-to-play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the Nuggets on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for Doncic. Here's Valanciunas. From 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season. Last year in the first ever NBA Cup quarterfinals on the west side of the bracket, the Pelicans won in Sacramento against the Kings. And the Lakers won off the Suns.
Yeah, that LA Phoenix game was the best of the knockout stages. LeBron put in 31 points, dished out 11 assists. Of course, the Lakers winning the whole thing. King James named MVP of the inaugural Cup.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. It's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To end the run, and it's blocked.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been...
Again, what an avalanche!
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top 5, alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances.
At 50 for the 18th time. Only Harden, Kobe, Jordan, and Wilt have had more. That's a who's who of scores.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
To the middle. The kick out to Westbrook. Takes a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently right there now should help them do just that.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's Porter outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Valanciunas. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Murray. Off with the layup. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Check it out, Los Angeles. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with you.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's Murray. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Gordon out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Murray in at the point guard.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Brown's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Valanciunas. The three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Pass to Jordan. And it's blocked. Here's Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Valanciunas has got 57 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He seized this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Murray, the pass to Jordan. Inside. Here's Brown. And he overshot that one, missing. The Lakers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. No good from Valanciunas. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. He gets it in there.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Valanciunas with the ball. Non-stop scoring machine here. From beyond the arc. Connects.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point game in a season.
I think it's still good, man. Fucking it's overtime, I was going to lose. Put their name up.
Remarkable. Gordon inside. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's Gordon missing. LA's on 1-3 from downtown since halftime. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that.
I want you to
He's embraced his role.
65, I think, overall.
Taking fewer shots and playing more
Oh, that's a
defense
60
and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
Murray, the pass to Jordan. The Nuggets moving the ball around.
That's it. I'm gonna let you go play.
Here's Doncic.
So many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Yeah, fuck out here, man.
Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Shot to stop the run.
I'll go man, brother.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will of taking control on the glass.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Man, can you always depend on him what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high
Take
school,
that
but
shot.
the back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. And another miss by Denver. And here's Valanciunas. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. There's Porter with the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling.
Back
right after this.
Basically. I was basically on there, like, basically on there carrying all the time, really making them.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like...
Look at this ground. Whoa. 39, 44 to
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Can't believe MP has drained that many threes this year.